What is up, everybody? Elohim here, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Gangrel playthrough. We have left off here at the Society of Leopold. So let's try to get through this place. I wonder if there's anybody down here. Yeah, there is. Alright, this place has a lot of sneaking involved. This whole game has a lot of sneaking involved. One of these. Is this the one? Okay, there's two guys there. Come here, give me your blood. Golly. You guys are so noisy. Come here. Jeez. I'm sorry, the feeding mechanic in this game, in my opinion, needs a little bit of work. Anything in here we can get? No. Let's go. Generator 2. Generator 2, look. A singular room. Maybe?
The story's true about him, I mean. Yes,
Alright. Generator 1's down here, though. Which way do we need to go?
Did you hear something? Perhaps. Shall I go investigate it? No, if someone is out there, let them come to us. There's only one way in here. You're mistaken. There's another way. Yes, I suppose. But I don't know the man who has his breath for that one.
You want to take a bit pain in my butt? You can die. We got over here, nothing worth getting. If nothing else, we at least won't have people coming from here to get us. Oh, hello. What's up? Lockpick. We need a skill of 10 for that. What does she look like? On lockpicking, we are 7. I think the best we can get is up to a 9 right now. So we got 16 experience. What do we need for lockpicking? Security and dexterity. Really use some dexterity. No. Cheat. I don't know why it's taking away from there. There we go. Set that. And we blood buff our way through this. Yes.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Good luck in Canada. Well, that worked. Wait a minute. I have a gun that's yeah, well, let's use this one. This thing has a scope on it. Is there a way to use that? Yep, we died. Ah, oh, dang. Oh, that sucked. There's gotta be a way to use that scope. Come on. Load. He's gotta go rescue what's his face again. Generator 1. Ranged weapon. That. And, cool. Don't think these guys can actually get up here to get me. Why not? Shoot this guy. I need better. Alright, technically I guess they could get up here to get me. There are ladders. But I'm really getting tired of having to switch back to the broadsword. Like that. Just feed on him. Come on. Hey. Fine. Feed. Dang. How many times I gotta tell you to feed? Let's go save dummy over here. Mirror sheet, because I'm pretty sure, yep. I really would rather have dexterity. Because that would be good to have. There we go. Except that. Now we blood buff.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Good luck in Canada. You need to be a little more sneaky about this one.
Are the stories true about him, I mean? Brother Bloomfeld? Yes. What stories have you heard, young brother?
I don't have to hide from you. It's at least 3 more guys. Oh, that worked. Well. Your left. Blood, please. Dang it. Bloody hell. Come on. Hate to do this. Use blue blood pack. Quit shooting me, dude. Ah. Jeez Louise, these guys are tough. I said use the sword. Get the gun out of your hand, man. There we go. Is there anything in this place where you can use this? Oh, and there's more guys over there. Yay, lovely. Yeah, we'll take a knife. Pull on that ammo. We stay out here where those guys leave us alone for the moment. Let's hope. Hey, a boat. Probably the exit to this place, if I remember right. Let's see what we can do about this guy. Oh, 3 guys. Why do I keep drifting back over that way? Use. Feed me. Tired of these guys. Golly. Jeez Louise. What's our sheet looking like? Learn these controls one day. Good experience. What is our range combat? We actually have better range combat than close combat. That's interesting. Anything worth it over here? Key. Oh boy. I don't remember how big this place is, but I remember hating it. Oh, we're here already. Oh, sniper. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
Oh. LaCroix, you think LaCroix would come here alone?
Perhaps when LaCroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
When I'm done with you, even St. Peter won't recognize you.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
You'll be begging me to kill you after I rip your guts out. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this place is a pain in the butt. Gotta find cover. How? You gotta freaking... Well, we're gonna die here. Yep. Called it. Load. Load. This guy's a pain in my butt. Get up! Quit crawling. Brandon, can you not hit me here? I suck with these guns. That's useful. Go! Why did you stop moving? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do some damage to this guy. This gives me the ability to dodge him, too. Alright, I think we found it, guys. Get through here. Oh, we did it, guys. Ooh, thanks for the katana. Haha, we gotcha. Oh, we are in so much danger of dying now. And y'all have no clue how many takes this is taking to get through here.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I'm here to help you, Dr. Johansson.
Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here? Who are these people?
A bunch of militant nut jobs. Answer my questions, and I'll get you out of here.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I've dealt with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
What does this have to do with the sarcophagus?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So, to drink human blood.
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
How did you find the Ankaran sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a deep site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Sounds like you're hiding something, care to share?
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me.
Never mind. Do you really believe, however you say his name, is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else can you tell me about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So how does the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
The key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem.
Time of judgment is here.
Great. Okay, time limits. I need to fortify at some point. Well, guys. Gonna edit out probably most of the times I died for the sake of the length of the video. And let's get to the boat. Ah, cool, picked up some ammo along the way. Let's go. Oh. Boy, that was rough. The heck? What happened here? Oh, I hope he's alright. Where's our buddy at? This is not a good sign. Well, you all seem okay.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Someone made a mess downstairs.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
So we don't have to worry about the Sabbat anymore?
No matter how many times you think you've wiped them out, they always come back. This time their target is the Ankaran sarcophagus. They will not stop until they've feasted on the ancient they believe to be inside. Diablerists.
Diabolarists?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
I'm going to take on the Sabbat myself. Every gorilla. You want me to wipe out the Sabbat? It'll be my pleasure. We'll go with that one.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yes, I did.
What? What did you find out?
The missing crate from the Dane. It's a key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No idea, but you'll be happy to know I killed Bach.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Not only did I kill Bach, I also found his journal. Want to have it?
Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General.
I guess I'll go prepare to take out the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay. Beckett, what you got for me?
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The wrong thing for the right reason? What does that mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You're not Camarilla?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said there's a key to the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
He said it's a tomb. whatever his name is. This is an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mesaroch, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He said the reliefs on the side were a demoness named, how do you say that?
Lamastu?
Yeah.
She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
That's everything. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Mesaroch and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
Okay. Ooh, here's the vampire that may help.
Excellent.
That's all my questions. I have to prepare for my assault on the Sabbat. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for recording today. I do hope you liked what you saw here. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and want to see more. And between episodes, I'm going to go work on filling my blood up and getting money to restock supplies so that we are ready for the next recording. I do want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.